Let's see if it tells people I'm live. That'll be interesting too. Got it. Let's edit the video. Let's edit the video. It is the last. Okay, where's the thing? It's the last day of the month. There's that. JLJ this morning. Perfect. There's that. Save. It's like 10 things I have to do. Hello, everybody. If you're coming in, I'm doing the usual. This is James Unplugged. I've not done my hair, nothing. I've been busy working all morning. I work every day, all the time. That's all I do. Today's the first day I'm an organizing client. So, I've been organizing. I organized my mother's place too yesterday. I am whooped. I am tired. Let's see if anybody's here. Anybody here? Oh, JH Fan's here. Sherry's here. Hello, you guys. Okay, let me do my Latasha. Let me do my usual. Tag stuff in here. Sign up for events, of course. Sign up. Tomorrow's the first, so sign up for my Patreon. I'm trying to get 40 people. And of course, super chats. I don't think I'm gonna make my super chat goal this month. I'm short $35. Oh, I believe. So it's basic. Yes, so I think I'm short my goal because I haven't been on the last couple days. I've been so busy working and with my mom and working and all kind of stuff. So it's just been one thing after another. It has been. I'm having an issue with something too right now. 1 second, you guys. I'll be right there in a second. I might have an issue. I'm having issues with something. That's fine. That's fine. That's not letting me do that. In a couple of days, I have so many people coming in from out of town, and there's only one me. Plus, I'm also super busy this weekend and this week at the same time with work for my mother. So it's gonna be a very interesting time for me trying to squeeze everything in. That's gonna be very interesting for me. Trying to figure that out. People are already contacting me and trying to get times. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be there's only one me, of course. And it's weird how that happens. Sometimes you'll get like 5 invitations to one on one day. You're like, why is that day so like special? Like, what's that about? It's weird. Oh, Matt, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Matt. I just have to look in here. It's a short month also. This month went by very, very fast. Oh, thank you, Matt. That's very sweet of you. I think now down to $15, I think. Make my goal, I think, for this next month. I'm gonna look right now on my analytics, make sure I have that correct. It's just been a shorter month. I just haven't had a chance to. Okay, analytics, and then revenue. Okay, we look at revenue. Okay, so 20. So let's see, 63, and then that's 83. So I'm $20. So $20 is my goal. 20. There you go. I looked at it. So we're close. It's like $17, $18, but I'm $20 to my goal. So that will save. That'll be safe. Super chat enabled because this is the last day of the month. So to say $20 to go till go. So I'll switch it up. Thank you. Everybody thank Matt, please. Thank you for his generosity. We switched it out. So I'm just $20 to my goal. That's it. And then I will make it for the next month. And then March, hopefully I'll be back in doing this more regularly back in there. It is like, I said, we lost 3 days. Those 3 days, I need those 3 days back. I need those 3 days back right now. So Matt, I just want to tell you, speaking of people coming to town, oh my God. Everybody thank Sherry. Thanks, Sherry and Matt. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you so much. We made the goal. I will take that down now. We made it. Anything else that comes today will be because. But so far I've made the basic goal. So thank you last month and this month. Because I haven't had a chance to be on here as much, I'm hoping in March, after we have the funeral, I'll be back on here more and more and more. So, because it's been, you guys, it's been very stressful. I could almost cry, but I'm not going to. Hi, DJ Glow. I'm going to hold it in, but it's just been a very long, my mother and I were talking yesterday, it's been a long 3 months for our family and for me, and for her especially, but for us also. And I'm just ready to be back with you guys doing this full time, doing it. And so let's hope that March is that. Hi, Beautiful Ashes. How are you? And so so thank you. You guys are the best. I mean, I have the best fans. The Lotties are the best. I have the best fans. I don't even know how to even say thank you enough. But Matt and Sherry, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Again, it helps the bottom line of my company. It helps me be with you guys and bring stuff to you guys. Yes. So far, my Sunday is open till 8 p.m. So the whole day I have open for you guys, Matt. So I have the whole day open. I have a friend from the BBC coming in town and wants to talk business and hello, but business on Sunday night. So she's treating me to dinner and wants to talk business. So of course we're going to talk business. Could you imagine doing work with the BBC? I would love. I want to. You guys, I want to take all of this and keep going forward, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, giving you more content, more stuff. And this person I'm meeting with, I love her. She's the best. I saw her a couple months ago. I saw like 3 or 4 months ago. And I used to go to Soho House in West Hollywood, which is fancy schmancy. You have to be a member. So I got invitations. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. But she's the best. But yeah, I'm going to take all the time. He's like all the time. Yes, no, I mean, seriously, I left the Sunday open is open. So I left it completely open. So let's just pray that day it's good weather. Because I think it says it'll be good weather that weekend. Because today it's beautiful right now, because after the rain. I'm looking at the weather right now. Right now it's 50 degrees in LA. It's fucking freezing. Okay, so Sunday they're saying cloudy. They're saying Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, full sun. Saturday, partly sun, and Monday, partly sun, but Sunday, yeah, of course. Who knows? That's the thing. I mean, I'm gonna talk to her, GH fan, and talk to her and see what's going on. We're gonna sit down and talk about what's going on. And so, just you follow me already, GH fan, so you'll see. We'll see what's gonna come out of it. Hi, this Chemo Beauty. We'll see what comes out of it, right? Out of the conversation. But she's always a good time. She is well connected. She treats me so well. We did some other projects together. So we're always talking. She's just so funny. And speaking of hugs, man, she gives good hugs too. This my friend JJ gives good hugs also. But like motherly hugs, like just like, oh, my mother kind of hugs. I love her to pieces. So I'm very excited. But I'm trying to see if I can get my stamina together. A couple of things come up that I have to take care of this weekend. So at the same time. So anyway, it's just kind of crazy. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then next week's my trip with Flobo to Laughlin, so I'll be able to relax for 3 days. I'm gonna just relax, sleep, lay around. Oh my goodness, that's all I want. That's all I want to do is relax. I literally been working every single day. Oh, I was so tired. My mother bought me lunch yesterday. Well, she bought me lunch / dinner yesterday. My client brought me I was at her house like 9 hours, 10 hours. She bought us all dinner also because I was like, I have to go home and cook. I'm too tired. But she got us food, so it was very nice. You don't eat my food. But I had to tell her because she's a doctor. I say, we work very hard. We give our all to everybody else. And we're single, so it's kind of like sometimes I don't want to cook. Sometimes I'm just too tired. Even to pour soup in a can, it's like in a pot. I'm just like too tired. I said we shouldn't feel bad about that. It's like we do everything ourselves. I'm doing right now as I'm talking to you. I'm doing laundry. I have stuff going on over here. I'm on the phone. I got 10 other things going on all the time. All the time. I haven't even showered yet or taken anything. So it's just kind of crazy. Hi, Alex. I see you're in here. So Frank and I had a recording last week. We didn't meet up. We had a recording on Zoom. And so I will see him tomorrow night. At 6. Oh, I love you too, Alex. I'll see you this weekend. Well, I'll see you later this week. I'll probably be on again live. But I love you too. Now we're following each other on Facebook. I finally went through some of my Facebook requests on Facebook. I'm barely on Facebook, but we're following each other now. Okay, no, what I was gonna say is Frank and I tomorrow night, if you're a Star Wars fan, The Mandalorian season 3 opens tomorrow. We will be doing our show tomorrow night live here on YouTube. I'll be posting reminders on YouTube. We'll be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Me, him, and John Dunphy will be doing season 3 of The Mandalorian every Wednesday live. So I'll be with Frank at least for that on Wednesdays. And I think GH Mini Spotlight will be back at the end of March. So stay tuned for that now. So I'm trying to work that out too. But Wednesdays I can do this on Wednesdays because my family stuff's not happening not my family stuff's been happening on the weekends in my work. So I'll be seeing Frank every Wednesday for a while. It was good to see him. We hadn't talked all year. We did a little message there, but we hadn't seen each other all year. So it was so exciting. It was so happy. I was so happy to say I miss Frank. So I was happy. Frank's my work husband. So it's been a long time. So it was good to see him. So yes. So we'll be back for that. There's people I talk to all the time. People I talk to semi all the time. I've been super busy. I would talk to my chocolate twin Tony Moore in a couple of days. We text and message with her, but we don't talk because I've been so busy. Just with my time is gone. Like I was at my mom's house 6 hours organizing. 6 in the rain. It stopped raining after I stopped. The whole time. It was like, I'm like, really? Really? Sure. So did all that. And I get home, it's like I had a show last night. If you haven't watched, we had my my race talk, my friend Jared Carroll, that was last night. And there was that. So, but Maggie should still watch our shows. They're fun. We have a good time. Whether you like them, we always have a good time. We're not gatekeepers or anything. We have a good time on the show. We have a good time. We have a good time doing them. And I did my first Marvel show last year, was a She-Hulk. I don't want to do any others, but we had a good time on that show too. That show was crazy. But yes, and some folks who were asking me online if I would do any live on my children live want to live after shows. That is a plan. I am thinking about doing that. So far, I have an interview with Jennifer Bassi. I'm editing right now for all my children, so that'll be out this week. And but like I do live, maybe I'll do live. Now I'm not doing Bold and Beautiful. Maybe I'll do live Right to Live. Test it out on a Sunday. So okay, we're doing a live one. We'll talk about Right to Live. So we'll see. I'll see what's going on with my children. So I got to figure that out. What that would look like. I got to pick either an era or a subject or question answer. I don't know. I got to figure that out. But that's something I'm thinking about. So, but tomorrow, you guys, You know, I always tell you the tea. Tomorrow, I'll be at Television City tomorrow. Television City. They buried a time capsule 25 years ago. And Millie Thomas Scott is hosting it. I'm going tomorrow. It's only for an hour. I guess they said from 11 to 12. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going in tomorrow for that. So I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna bring my phone. I'm gonna bring. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm very excited to see how this works. I guess I don't know. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. Yeah. So I have that event coming up tomorrow. So I'm glad I kept that day off, and I will be down there doing that. Late for an hour. My return plans. Yes, my babies. I Daisy Flower. My little babies. I have to also say, tomorrow's March. Join my Patreon. I'm at 26 Patreoners. I'm trying to get to 40. There's a $1 tier, 5, 10, 20, whatever. Please join. Let me get to 40. When I get to 40, do a big thing. I'm trying to do a big thing when we get to 40. But I'm at 26. I love my 26. Thank you very much. This is ready. Yeah, so Matt, tell you here, Matt, actually, I'll probably be running late to the dinner. I have something to do with my family that I can't get out of on Friday, guarding my stepdad. And just because I live nowhere near Burbank, it'll take me 100 years to get over there. So I'll keep posted on that, Matt, on Friday. It is that if literally the other day there was no traffic, and I went from Hollywood to my house in 20 minutes. I got home, and my friend was like, and Marissa, you guys know Marissa, was like, that's fast. I always text I got home. I go, I know. When there's no traffic in Los Angeles, or very little traffic in Los Angeles, it literally is 20 minutes, 30 minutes everywhere. Burbank, if there was no traffic, I've done it in 30 minutes. But it's usually fucking traffic. Like, fuck. And it's on a Friday, of course. But this thing came up that I can't get out of, that I have to do for my mom. And I'll be done, I think, right before your Friday event starts. But it's just gonna be once I leave there, and come straight. I gotta figure all this stuff. It's just I gotta figure it all out. Again, I gotta figure it out. But obviously, as you guys know, my family stuff comes first, and nothing I can do about that right now. But yes, I kept Sunday all the way open. I actually have Saturday morning open too. Yeah, I actually have Saturday morning open. It's just my event. My event's not until the evening, but I have Sunday open also. Keep fingers crossed. So yes, hi Chandra. Where was I 25 years ago? Okay, 25 years ago is almost half my life ago because I'm 50. I'll be 54. So 25 years ago was, oh my God, what year was that? We're in 2023, so that's 1998. So 1998. Oh my God. So 1998, I was 29 years old, raising my daughters, living in San Francisco, working at a place called Headlines. I had two jobs. A place called Headlines. I worked at a video store called Video Control. And I lived in San Francisco. I was living with my roommate, Nick, in south of Market area of San Francisco. And I actually I had met someone who later became a partner. And yeah, we had just met in late 98, and then we became partners over there, and we were together for several years. We're still friends to this day, actually. And that's where I was. That's what I was 25 years ago. Wow, my life was completely different than it was here. I had short hair. I got my first cell phone. I had my first cell phone, I think, in 98. And it was a Sony Ericsson. And it had the flip out thing, pulled the antenna up, and it was just a phone. I had to pay $1,000 deposit. And it was Singular Wireless. And at the end of the first year, if I made all these payments, I got the money back actually, and I totally forgot about it. I paid it, whatever, so I got phone. And a year later, they sent me a check for $1,000. I'm like, oh, they really sent it back to me. I had it, and then Singular Wireless became AT&T. I was an AT&T member. My bank was Bank of America. I had been there. I mean, I was with them for 23 years total before I left. I don't remember. They said 25 years ago, so they obviously did 98. But I don't remember them doing it or anything. So I'm very curious. That should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna take all kinds of video and stuff. And it's nice to be a lot of fun, I think. So I'm taking a lot of pictures, video, whatever I can do. So I'm very excited. And Sherry, you'll laugh about this. I wouldn't be surprised if Maria just walks through the door and she's at Television City tomorrow. So I was like, if I see her there, I would not be surprised. So anyway, so that's what that is. But yes, I'm very excited. I was going out clubbing. I was going to the bar. I was dancing every 5 nights a week. I worked like two jobs. Oh my God, it was so crazy. Living in San Francisco, the .com boom was about to happen. Yeah, it was a time. I became a grandfather a year later. That's another story. Star Trek track phone in 2000. So you're around the same time, Matt. I had pagers before then. How funny is that, right? Right, Sherry? So I see Maria and they'll be like, girl, I'm not surprised. I have to go through all the proper channels, and homegirl just walk on through the gates. They just let her in. Now I'm very curious to see who's gonna be there. I had a flip phone for a while. I had a Crackberry for a while. I never had a Sidekick or a Razor. I never had those. But I had a flip phone for a long time, and then I moved on to that. I had a BlackBerry, and then I went to Samsung. It was getting there. I had a Samsung Note. I was getting notes. And then I had 2 phones, so I went iPhone, and I was doing my earliest iPhone was iPhone 6, and I had iPhone 6. I had a Samsung Note 2 or something, and then I went with that. Yeah, I'm married 98, 25 years for 25 years. Woo! 25 years for you. So, yes. What a trip, right? What a trip. So you guys had a problem uploading one of my. Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do much. I didn't do really do much. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to upload something, and it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm trying to load. Oh, there it is. There we go. I was trying to upload something, and I'm like, any crackberries. I got one, and it worked for me. I did it. It worked for me. They thought I finished college in 98, happy 25th anniversary finishing college. So me and Matt together, videos of me and Matt together. Matt his gray beard and my gray beard matching. I show him a shave. I'm gonna try to look presentable for you guys. I'm trying to do my hair. Who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna try to look halfway presentable this weekend. I got all these people coming to see me. Well, they're coming to see me. They're all coming for other things, but they're coming to see me. I'm gonna try. So I pull together. Yeah, 25th anniversary. It's in June. You gotta do something big. 25 years. Come on, Sherry. That's a big one. Well, that's a big one. I don't know if it's a big one, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And my events. Oh my God, I almost forgot. So, of course, tomorrow's the first. So I'm hoping that's what people are going to sign up the next couple of days. There's still time to sign up for the event on Saturday. Yeah, if you're a Patreon member, you get money off, obviously, if you do that. But yes, come this Saturday. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time. So let's people come show up. Let's do it. So you can still sign up for that one. Thanks for those who were posting it and sharing it. I appreciate that. So I'm filling in something. My computer is acting up. I'm trying to upload this show that I just recorded. It was acting up. So I'm like, now I'm doing it now. So you don't me doing 10 things at once. Meaning organization, the super organizer. There we go. It's like now it's acting right, but it wasn't acting right before. It was really weird. Computers. I don't know, Matt. I don't know how. I did IT for 2 years, but I was like, I'm done. I would never want to do. That's a job. We need you guys more than anything else, but I would never want to do it. Never want to do it. It is important. Thanks, happy hour. Yes. Well, that's the thing, Matt. You are now a happy hour fixture. People expect you to be there for their, what do you call it? Their amusement. They're used to you. Well, thank you, Matt. It's very nice of you to. I know my hair looks crazy right now, but I'm going to try to look presentable. Hi, MJ. How are you? Candlestick Park. I don't like baseball, so I didn't do that. But I happened to Candlestick Park back when it was Candlestick. It was Candlestick Park, then it was Monster Cable Park, and I was crazy. My aunt had a place at a church over there by Candlestick Park. Right behind it, it was a great neighborhood, little cul-de-sac. It was great. Candlestick Park was in a great location, and it just was you could see a beautiful part of San Francisco. Call me Norm. Norm, what's shaking? 5 chins and 6 cheeks. He's always had the funniest lines that came in. But I told you, I never noticed it until watching it back. Everybody would go, Norm. And Diane would go, Norman. I never knew she said that until years later. They go, Norm. Norman. What is that? 20 years, I'm done. She's like, I'm done. Monster Stick Park. I don't know what it was called. Monster Cable Girl. It's called Monster Cable Park at one point. I saw you talk on race, and it made me think about colors. Yes, I've actually had talks about that on some of my shows in the past about colorism. Especially in your own families, right? But that's this morning. I mean, I'll get you here. Until you fall down the drain. That was so funny, MJ. Oh my God, Matt was just gone. He was gone. He fell down the drain. But that's a whole other story. That's a whole other show, Delicacy Flower. Yes. I would know to talk about that. But yeah, especially in our own families, where Black folks come in every race, same with Latino folks too, and Asian folks too. Colorism, I really didn't realize it until I started traveling the world. Colorism is everywhere. And it all seems that the darker you are, the worse it seems to be. I'm like, how's that in every race? That's how it is, really? Yeah, white folks are all trying to get dark and be tan. I don't understand. I will never understand. Right? It's something else, kids. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Me and Jared love to have these talks. We're doing another one next month. We're doing another one next month. It's gonna be next end of the month. We get together, get a busy schedule. We're gonna do it next month. Oh, thank you. Yes, we had that talk too. Here's the thing, folks. I am more than soap operas. I'm more than just soap operas, folks. I am, and I'm very glad because I have a lot of friends, all they do is one thing. And then when that falls apart, they're stuck. And I have many, I have 10,000 interests, but I've been to school. I have some degrees, I have experience. So I told myself, I'm going to make sure I cover all the subjects I want to talk about. And MJ, you're similar like me, we do several jobs. And so things I want to talk about all kinds of issues. I get to exercise other parts of my brain, and bring content to you it's varied. So sometimes they don't get as big enough numbers as others. I don't care. Some of these talks about health and wellness, especially in my organizing, it's a service, and I don't care if I get 5 views or 500. It's a service, and somebody out there will usually tell me the video helped them or whatever. So that, to me, it's a win. So those are fun. I know it's things I do that get big numbers. These shows, the soap stuff, the Star Wars stuff. I know it shows get big numbers. But also I also have folks who listen. So folks, if you don't have time to watch me on these shows, almost every show I do is also on audio. So you can listen too. Post-grad. You know, it's so funny. I haven't gotten her. She knows who I am. No one messaged her like me. No one. I said, everybody tell her, nobody did it. So I'm like, oh, okay. Some things fall flat and some things work. So I said, Tabiana, if you'll see me, well, she has a lot of people, so she may not have seen my tweet. Because we follow each other. She has a lot. Because I don't see everything all the time. So I'm like, people need to also jump in it and kind of give her a groundswell. So she goes, oh, there's all these people saying I should do a show with James. I'm sure she would do it. I mean, that's, yes, everybody think MJ for all her work. Yes, especially. But no one retweeted or anything. That's all like, oh, well. They liked the post, but they didn't do anything. Yeah, it's funny. I love education. So Matt, it's one of those things that I never thought I'd be a career student, so to speak. Never thought that'd be me. Yeah, Brad and Steve got her. I know they got her. A career student. But I did go back to school in my 40s and in my 50s, and I was like, oh, okay. And I'm even thinking about doing it again. I'm like, I'm a crazy person. I am a crazy person. Why am I thinking about going back and getting more certifications or degrees? And I thought about it. And I love knowledge. I love learning newer stuff and newer things that are going on. And there's a lot. And now because you can do it online, you can do it in, hybrid, you can do it in a shorter distance, or, you can be 9 months or a 5-month course or 2. And time goes by fast. I love it. I'm looking at my degrees. I have all these degrees on my wall, which you'll see now when you come here. But I love it. I love it. And I'm looking at my room, so I got to clean my room out. If you guys are coming in here to see me, oh, I got to figure this out. I got to figure all of this. Oh my God, I got to figure all this out in a couple of days. Oh, geez and crackers. But I will. I'm gonna figure it out. I got 10,000 projects going on. But anyway, so that's the whole point. I just think people need to. I like education. And keep learning, just keep learning stuff. And my aunt was the same way, and she has all these, PhDs and masterses and all that stuff. So, I'm just like, yeah, I like it. I like it. I have a doctorate. I like all this stuff. I like all this stuff. It's not only is letters after your name, but it's also, I learned stuff. I learned some stuff. That sounds so smart, right? I learned stuff. No, but I learned a lot of things that I want. And you can cater everything to what you want. There's usually a subject and field that you can get a degree in or a certification in, or this. It's not like it used to was. Not at all. He's all, I want to talk about lie, but oh, you want to do that. Oh, maybe you want to talk about yourself. Okay, no, he's like, I don't want to do it myself. He's all, I'm retiring, I'm done. He's gonna live his life in a lap of luxury, eating bonbons and flying his drone. I get it, Matt. Sorry, I got it, Matt. Sorry, I got confused. I thought maybe you wanted to try something else. You're like, nope, I don't do that. And that's fine too. You don't have to. I've never been able to retire, so this is my life, for the rest of my life. So I'll always be doing something. I'll always be doing something. So, and I gotta make money for these trips. All these trips will be taken. Spirit twins. I know it is. I do. I love it. I have my friend Regina, same thing. We're always in some kind of class or something. or some kind of program. You know, or also there are people who, you know, I was gonna say, I lost my train of thought, but it's I just love it. I love learning. That's great. That's the only thing there. Well, oh, Chris, I see Crystal. Hi, Crystal. How are you? What do you think people don't like tuna on GH? She is too dark for some people. I'm sure. What's funny is I've talked about that last year. I brought it up, the colors and stuff, because she's darker than Sydney, but Sydney's not light skinned. Oh, I see Daisy Flower signed up. Daisy Flower signed up. As Buzz Check would say, let me get the ledger. Yay, Daisy Flower. We'll see you there on Saturday nights. We got a nice group coming, you guys, so far. So I'm putting you in the book. I saw it. I'm so glad you're coming. We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad you're coming. It's gonna be a good time on Saturday night. Like I said, it starts at 4, 7 p.m. Eastern. So it's not too late for people on the Eastern. I did it so the Eastern folks will be too late. So I'm glad you're coming. I'm so happy. Yay. Very good. I saw it. Very good. I just have to look down. I'm like, oh, there it is. I also have packages. I had to go get my packages today. Back to you, Crystal. Yeah, it's back to you, Crystal. I'm sure Cindy Michaela wasn't light skinned at all, but she's a little lighter, but not too much. But people didn't like the braids, they didn't like her darkness. I totally talked about it last year, totally. And I'm sure that's part of it. I'm sure. GH had the best fees for everybody. I'll get GH and Bold to be both. We're neck and neck to me. The Days was good. I'm just not into all that stuff. Oh my God, Andrea. Good evening to you. Well, that's the thing. I told Matt, actually said the other day, I go, Matt's event is in the morning to the afternoon. It literally ends at 3. My event will start to 4. So you can run home, then get on Zoom. You can come on at 4:30 if you have to. You come a little late. We'll be on for a few hours. You know that we'll be on for several hours. But it's trust me, it's gonna be a good event. Trust me. But yeah, you could do both. If you're here in LA, you can do both. So that's kind of the funny thing. So we got it. Chris had a comment and she retracted it. What's your comment, girl? You're still typing something. But yes, I think Cindy Michaela was a beautiful girl. Yeah, no, I agree, JH fan. It took me a while getting used to Tabiana also because Sydney was so good. And I got to meet Sydney and I was so happy. Miss Girl Beauty, you're attending? Let's see. Oh, you're gonna sign up. Oh, okay. That's how you then yes, I'll wait for you to sign up. Okay, I was looking at books at 90 excited. I only have people. Yes. Daisy Flower just signed up. Yes, it is, Andrea, because now I have 7 people. And then if this kilo signs up, that's 8. I said I wanted 10. So if there's 8 people, I'll do 8. But I'm thinking at this point, I have 8. I'll do 8. But I'm hoping to have more, obviously more than that. But I said I wanted at least I said I wanted at least 10, but 8 is good. I'll start with 8, but hopefully more will come. So I think Amanda says she's going to come to you. So that's like 9. I think Candace is coming. That's like 10. So I think I basically almost have 10 basically. So, but hopefully more will come than just that. The more the merrier. But if it's a small group of 10, we'll have a great conversation. 10 people. Everybody get a chance to get a prize probably too. But yes, Andrea. So it's 4 p.m. my time. I don't know what time it is for you. When it is for you. You're always a trooper. Oh, you signed a few minutes ago? Okay, let me look. Oh yeah, this Kill Beauty. I forgot I took my notifications off my phone to have my sanity. So there you go. For my own sanity. Okay, let's see. Do. Oh yes, you did. Okay, got it. Yes, I got it. Okay. That's why I'm sorry. It wasn't Skill Beauty. It was Skill Beauty signed up. That's what it was. Sorry, wrong person. So this Chemo Beauty signed up. Got it. I see it. Okay. But anyway, I feel like Tabiana has. I agree with you. I agree with you. She's coming into her own. And which recast or recast. Thank you. I know MJ. I know MJ. I know this Zoom especially. I am sad you're not going to be there. This Zoom especially, I am sad you're not going to be there because this Zoom is right up your alley. I'm all Alex. Well, Alex is coming to it. But MJ, this Zoom is right up your alley. But I know you're working. I know you're working a lot. GH has been really good. I agree with you on that. I'm wearing GH stuff. I'm wearing GH Metro Court. My Metro Court mug. Oh, midnight. Ooh, Andrea, that's after dark. This kind of talk is good for you guys after dark. Then that's what's gonna be. That's what's so good. Okay, yeah, because Andrea, you guys are. Then we can really talk about that. Maybe you can't have a drink, Andrea, while we're talking about this stuff. But yeah, Center for the Mental Health on the 10th. Oh, you can't come. Oh, Andrea, you can't make it. You've been coming to our mental health ones. They've been really wonderful. This Zoom is no MJ. This Zoom is made for you. It's completely made for you. That's I'm so sad you can't make it at all. You can't move anything around and you can't make it. That's so crazy. The Zooms are really amazing. They are really amazing. I'm getting stuff out of them. That's right, girl. And somebody's new. Is it, how do I say your name? Is it Meek Cobb or is it Miki Cobb? Hi, new subscriber. I'm so glad you joined us. Joining the Lottie family. Thank you very much. I'm glad you joined us. How'd you find me? How do you know me? How'd you find me? I'll always let me hear people how people find me. So yes. Andrea, is your house done? I just asked that first. Is your house done? Yes. But yes, Alex has been doing so wonderful in our mental health ones. He's been doing amazing. And just like the last one, everybody talked in the last one. It was so interesting. The first couple ones, a couple folks talked, but now people are just all talking. And I love it. It's a safe space. We do not record anything. It's a safe place. Safe place. Please, it's just great. But all these Zooms are so, I'm releasing April soon. And I know, Andrew, we're taking yours to the next soap Zoom in April also. I just haven't put out the date yet. I mean, it's going to be like the last week or something like that, but I haven't done the date. But yes. And people were asking about my telethon. I'm going to do it. It may be March or maybe April. I'm deciding yet, but I'm going to do a telethon. I'll be on all day long. And I'll just guests come through and raise money for JLJ Media. So I'm going to do that at some point. So that's going to be something. I got to do logistical stuff on that one. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess you really can't do that. Yes. But if this one is actually a little more successful, I might do another one later in the year. Do another one or do something or some variation of it. So it is finally done. Andrea, I'm just clapping. So I know how that could be. So everything's the right colors you want and everything. Okay, good. So I know how that could be. Ugh. Okay, good. For Alex, good. And I will put Alex on that test. Yes, very good. But yes, I know MJ. Oh, we'll do another one. We never know. We'll do another one. Yeah, I'm still finalizing the dates because I'm going to Oklahoma in the middle of April. So I'm trying to finalize the dates for those coming up. And but those on the schedule. Hopefully next day or so, I'll have those out. Usually I do 2 months at a time. Again, when I mean, are you finished yours? I'm at the halfway point, Andrea. I'm actually at the halfway. I'm like, wow, I walked to my room. I'm at the halfway point. I'm at the halfway mark. So I'm still clearing out, but I'm at the halfway mark. So it's good. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more today. But I'm finding stuff. I'm like, wow, do not need this. Let's get rid of it. But I had to stop and I had to help my mom yesterday. We're getting the clothes together for my stepdad. And here's something, folks. I know this may sound macabre or sad, I don't know, but when you bury somebody, they told my mother, we need underwear and socks and a t-shirt. We had the suit and everything, but they're like, well, he has to wait. We're gonna just bury him naked underneath. I mean, it's gonna just need something. So it's kind of fun. So she had to go buy some underwear. I found socks. I had a shirt. It says McCullough on it, which is his name. So it was just kind of, and then you're gonna drop it off on Went tomorrow. So it's just kind of funny. We're like, you kind of have to, get him some underwear. So he's fully dressed while he's not there. His spirit's gone, but his body's there. But it's like this whole thing. So we had a little chuckle on that. Just kind of, okay. So I had to find certain things for them. Also, there was a mouse in the house. I know it sounds like a cat in a hat at one point. And so there's one room, I found all these mouse droppings. I was doing with that. I put some pictures up. Oh, very good. I saw you in your backyard at one point too. I was like, oh, she's in our backyard. We like our backyards and our yards, Andrea. So I saw that. So you're going to Star Trek in April. Okay. And Samantha Friends, I know Samantha Friends is around still in May. Very good. Because they're all back east. So for you, it's a lot easier to travel. People don't realize the East Coast is easier to travel because California is the whole East Coast. So it's kind of like, if I want to go to Sacramento, it's like going from Florida to Vermont. It's just crazy. But good for you. I didn't know you. I forgot that you and Star Trek, the guys know each other. I don't know if you guys are rivals or anything. I don't know. As I said, I won't start mess. I'm all two couples running soap events. I know you guys talked. Yeah, so because I know them, of course. I know of Homegirl. I don't think I know her, Samantha's Friends. I just know her and I know her events. And the grass. See, I don't cut my own grass. So that's the one thing I don't do, Andrea. I have someone who does it for me. I'm just happy I have grass. That's all I care about. My God, it's mostly weeds, but it's grass. I have greenery outside, and this huge rainstorm. The only problem I was worried about, Andrea, and folks out there, I'm just talking to Andrea. So, Andrea, I'm just going to talk to you, Andrea. No, to everybody out there, frost. And not my show, House of Frost, which is out now. I play Jack Frost. No, but I was worried about some of my plants because a lot of them are desert plants. But I guess it gets cold. It gets cold in the desert too. So, I don't try to start. So I was like, stir the pot. I don't know. I really. I mean, I know who they are. I know who they are. I know who they are. But I didn't know if they knew really of each other. My chocolate twin. Oh, they're going to see Tony. Tony moonlights everywhere. Tony spreads himself everywhere. Did I say that out loud? Yes, so that's funny. Yes. Back to Andrea. So my garden. Oh, yes. And Mickey Cobb, you never answered my question. Yeah, you never answered how you found me. Did I say your name correctly? You're a new subscriber. I want to welcome you into the fold. I wish I had a lawn boy. Oh, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I wish I had somebody hot out there doing my lawn. Well, actually, one of the guys who does my lawn is cute, but not a boy. He's like 5 years younger than I am. I'm gonna go outside today and take a look again because the temperatures have been really cold here. We almost had snow, so where I was, so it's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna look and see how they are doing today. But they all survived. I think they survived for the most part. It's beautiful outside right now. It's beautiful, but the sun is shining. The sun is shining. Everything's clear here. It's very. After the rain. After the rain washes away the tears. I'm just looking outside. I can see it. I haven't been outside yet. I've been working since 6:30 this morning. That's all I've been doing. It's working. And I watched Matt's show on his channel, Matt Litchfield, talking about Picard season 3. I had to watch that and give him a little critique. But it was good. You guys should go over there and watch it. And see what he's talking about. If you like Picard, see what he's talking about. He looks good on camera. You do your own lawn push mower, 1 acre yard. Oh, okay. I don't do that. I don't cut down trees. I don't prune, and I don't lawn. I don't do the lawn. I do everything else, which I like. So you women are stronger than I am. So I'm like, yeah, I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I know, girl, you want too. I used to have a special friend in Kansas City. I wonder if that person's still around. I looked that person up, see if they're still around. We would always get together when I was there. We would get together. Nelson, he's all Nelson. She can't help how tall is. Oh, because I know that the chat is so funny how the chat is delayed sometimes too. You're like, what are we talking about? Yes. Well, I wouldn't worry about Tabiana. She now has a lot of fans. I mean, Sprina fans have accepted. Trina has accepted her in. They've accepted her. She is in. That fan base is solid. She had a plane flown over the goddamn studio. She good. City didn't have that. She good. I think she's okay. I think she can block out the haters. I think she's doing just fine. We don't have to worry about her so far. She made the cover of People magazine. I don't have with me. Oh my God, you guys. It's the last of my favorite Girl Scout cookies. I tried to eat them because they're crack. They're crack. They're crack. These things are crack. I have one sleeve left with a few cookies. But it's too much. It's too much. I can eat a whole sleeve in just one sitting. That's why I tried to buy. I didn't buy these. These were given to me. I'm like, don't give them to me. They're like, bro, I'll eat them. But she's fine. Don't worry about Tabiana. She's doing just fine. She got the support of so many people. She has support of General Hospital. She has my support. And again, she had a plane with her name on it, flying over Los Angeles. Even I never had that. So she doing good. Those people, okay. If they don't like her dark skin, they can kiss her black ass. She's doing good. She comes from a good family, and that's it. And that's the show, MJ. That's the show. And that's the show. There's special friend you eat deets. They'll be fighting with a friend. I'm not going to do that, but I might do a little inquiry. But I'm with Flobo too, so I might, I got to take care of my man while we're together. We're sharing a room. We can't be doing all that crazy stuff. I met her mom. Her mom's the bomb. Her mom is the bomb. She's beautiful too. The bomb. Like 10 minutes. Chemo, beauty, those are good too. Those are also good. No. Her mother's I loved her mom. Oh my gosh. She was so, again, I said, watching her mother watch her daughter and sharing the moment. It was so, it made me teary-eyed. I was like, it was black love. I'll take care. Oh, okay. She said, I'll take care of Flo for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, don't worry. No, don't you worry. Oh, Chris, that's a great one. Thin mints in the freezer because they're crispy. Oh my, it's so good. I mentioned you, Maria. And it's beautiful. No, it's beautiful outside. Looks beautiful. I was just telling them. But Maria, I'm going to television C tomorrow, YNR. I go, I won't be surprised if Maria walks her ass in there. I would not be surprised if Maria walks her ass in there and all she's sitting there. Like, girl. But thin mints in the freezer are a great idea. So I know wrongs. See, MJ, you got to be at the one on Saturday. You need to call in sick. Say, fuck these motherfuckers. Oh, someone said in the freezer. I get the freezer part because it makes it pop. It's like a crispy. It's like it makes it pop. I totally get it. I put Snickers in the freezer. It's good too. I know. As I said, Maria, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd not be surprised, girl. I got to jump through all the hoops, but you just walk on through. Would not be surprised. But stop it, everybody, stop it. They're all crack. It's all crack sold by little kids. Not fair. Not fair at all. At all. Not fair. And these candies, wow, I remember those. Melt them and dip Ritz crackers and beans in. Oh, that's interesting, Krista. That's very interesting. And here's Carolyn. Carolyn. I'm not into coconut, so I can't do Mars bar, but I'm sure it's good because I've done Snickers. I'm not a Tagalog person either, but I'm sure they're good. You had to leave early yesterday with a flat tire and severe thunderstorm tornado watch. Ooh, I don't miss those. Or how you doing, Carolyn? It's like, they are Daisy Flower. Oh my God, Daisy Flower. I'm talking to each of you guys separately. So Daisy Flower, I posted a video to Flobo, my New Yorkers. There's a guy in Jersey City who says that Jersey City is the 6th New York borough. They have great views. And that Jersey City is better than Brooklyn. I was like, okay, wait a minute. I thought you guys. Former Girl Scout. I have 20 people watching and 11 likes. Like me. Like me. It's only for an hour, Maria. It's from 11 to 12. They're unveiling a time capsule. Mounds or almond joy, nuts or no nuts. I can't do either because I don't do coconut. Almond joy's got nuts. Mounds don't because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, and that's dirty too now. But yes, 11 to 12. I got invited, so I don't know. I think it's a smaller event. You know, enjoying a snow day. Hey, go on snow day. We have snow in LA. We have snow. My mountains are covered in snow. It's bizarre. We're like, what? In LA, there's snow? It's we don't do out here. What is he smoking? What am I smoking? Am I smoking? Are you saying me? Am I smoking something? Oh, yeah, I love it. I tuned in. Well, thank you, Sandra. Well, now I got 17. So now there's 22. Okay, now I went up. Oh, I know. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That's why you said it. Yes, MJ. I know. I'm easy. I'm fucking easy. I fall right into. I'm an easy, dirty old man. I fall right into it. I'm not going to do that, Maria. I'm not getting in trouble. I got Bold and Beautiful cut me out. I'm not getting cut out by Young and the Restless. It's at Television City. So that's all I can tell you. That's all I'm saying. It's at Television City from 11 to 12. They have to, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They have a special gate to go through. I'm not going to tell all that because I'm not getting in trouble. I'm not getting in trouble. Because if they watch this, like, I'll get it. The guy, oh, is he smoking? The guy just, oh, yes, I know, dumb. I'm like, good night. I'm like, hey, I've been to Jersey City before. But I'm like, no, man, that's not it. That is not the right answer. I think not. Now I got a song stuck in my brain. Thanks, MJ. That's why I catch your eye. Right, exactly. Like, I just, it's finally happened. I'm not getting none. So so nothing happened in this household. I have all these men visiting me, and ain't nothing gonna be happening this whole weekend. All these men from out of town, all these out of towners. I'm gonna still be home alone in my bed every night. Hi, Paul Freed. Paul Freed, did you watch Matt's Picard? What Matt, was that the guy you were talking about? He's from Pennsylvania, which actually Philadelphia thinks they're a New York borough. So that's kind of funny. We're gonna go that direction, not Jersey. Because you're right there. It helps get a jump to New York City. Because I was watching your live. I think you said, was it Paul Freed you were talking about? I can't remember. And I guess like getting you in trouble, like getting in trouble. It was nothing bad, but it was like I think you were mentioning somebody had a comment. You can remember the name. And Paul is one of my people who comes on here every once in a while. So I'm glad if he found you somewhere else. Everybody follow everybody. We all got stuff going on. Follow everybody. This song isn't it's an earworm. That's a total earworm. So I don't know. It was okay, never mind. Maybe it wasn't you. I thought it was you, but somebody. I was like, I hope everybody follows everybody else. Just follow everybody's stuff. People are in here, look their stuff up, see what they're doing. Everybody in here is doing stuff. A former composer passed. They're my fault, Paul. It's not you. You're still alive. You're sitting here in the chat room. Yes. I have no idea, but I don't understand that. I don't understand that question. I don't understand. Sorry, GH, I don't understand the question. I mean, I see it's a question, but I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, I still love you. Yeah, Maria, I gotta be careful these days. These people will be watching. Everybody's watching, Maria. I'm in the public eye. I'm like, people be watching. I'm getting in trouble all the time. So I just mentioned I'm going. If you show up, like I said, you probably could show up and find your way in. Shit. But I have to jump through all these hoops and answer emails and all this stuff. So for me, it's hard for me. I'm like, well, yes. So, but I didn't know it's gonna be there. Melly Thomas Scott's gonna be hosting it, but it's literally just 1 hour. So it's like, I guess it's a quickie. It's just like they're gonna unveil it. I guess show us. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. I'm also going on the 17th for their gala. Well, unless it's somebody from, it was Paul Freed Spirit, is texting or whatever in here. He's like, well, Paul's like, I am dead. I'm just texting from heaven. Yeah, I am. It's my brother-in-law's birthday, so I'll take him to breakfast and have him drop me off over there. No, I'm saying, Maria, if you did go, there'd be your own stuff. It'd be funny if you just showed up. It'd be like, they let you in. I said, I wouldn't be surprised they let you in. That's what I said. Put her shades on, she just walk right on in. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not going to tell you exactly everything because I won't get in trouble for that. But if you happen to show up, maybe that's another story. That's it. But I don't know. But anyway, so I have to be careful on everything nowadays because everybody's fucking watching me. I'm not just making jokes because you always seem to get in there with no problem. And that's again, I've jumped through all the hoops. And I'm the one who's been working with them for 8 years. And Maria just walks in. They tell me, don't go. You can't go, James. And then all of a sudden she gets in. They're like, hi, who is she? It makes me laugh. I was like, who is running this operation? Who is running CBS Television City? I don't understand. So, but I actually don't know the exact location. I was just told to go through a certain gate and go there, and they'll direct me. So I'm sure there might be signs or something. To be very honest, I don't know exactly where they're going to do it. I don't know if it's going to be indoor. I don't know if it's going to be outdoor. I have no idea. They didn't tell us that part. I have the paper right here, but they don't say. I don't know. They don't say where. They just say where you can park. Press arrival, presentation, photos, interviews, and event complete. That's it. Like, that's it. It's like simply, it's easy breezy cover girl. That's it. Melly Thomas Scott, yes. Oh yeah, so you'll be traveling tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes, you'll be traveling, right? Okay. I've been on 63 minutes. Wow. I didn't know I was on that long already. I didn't even know it. Oh my God. Oh, what Matt Weinar is boring. Oh my God, it's so funny. She's like, don't bother. She's like, I probably will go to okay. A lot of us watch Days. My girl, Miranda Wilson, who's a good friend of mine, is back as Megan Hathaway Demira. So I'm very happy that she is back on the show. She's a lovely person, a great actress. So I'm glad she's back. I've known her for years. Seriously, we're really good friends. So I'm very happy for her. I might interview her on my show. I sent her to Edition Days. when she returned from Beyond Salem 2. That was my doing, and so I thought that's the Day Show. So I did that. But she and I are friends. And we have interviews in the past also, but yeah. They don't get Peacock in Canada. Oh, so there's no, so Caroline, there's no equivalent to Get Days. You know, cable. Yeah. I'm learning about around the world and how this works for people because I had no idea. I'm learning how people are watching some of the soaps. I know some people are watching, you know, they're watching, what you call it? YouTube. So for clips. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's some Days fans in here. I mean, it's fine. I watch it. I don't watch it every day. I catch it here and there because I have too many things to do, but I catch it. And Days is doing very well on there. Once they're near provider, mine doesn't. Oh, okay. That's right. So Paul Freed, Matt Litchfield has a Days themed dinner happening here in Los Angeles on Friday night. He runs Spectrum Celebrity Events. So, you know, Carson, Christopher, and Colton. I'm sure you know who those people are, Fall. I'm sure you know who they are. I'm going to try to get to dinner. I'm going to try. I was originally fine. I was going to go. And then something came with my family really quick. So I'm going to still try. I might be a little late. So I know all three of those folks. So I know all three of them. I'm thinking GH. Yeah, me too. Oh, when Spencer yelled at Laura and Laura jumped yesterday, woo! Then he calmed the fuck down. He was like, "Excuse, sorry." That's his grandmother. But he's working it out. Now you guys all know Nicholas isn't dead, right? You know he's not dead. They're gonna go and find him. He's not gonna be there. You know that. He's not gonna be there. Yeah, it's just traffic. And Maria knows about traffic. She knows. She definitely knows about traffic here in Los Angeles. That's the only problem. That's the problem with everything. It's fucking traffic. And now the traffic in LA has gotten worse even earlier. You're like, it's 2:00 in the afternoon. Why am I sitting here? You always figure during lunchtime it heats up a little bit. But going long distance, you're like, why is it 3:00 in the afternoon and it's wall-to-wall people? For me, it's the 105, the 405, the 10. There's all, and that's all the major freeways. The 110 here in LA, and they're packed. It is crazy talk. Crazy talk. Oh, I gotta check my thing. I was uploading something. Oh, my check. Okay, there it goes. You publish it. I have a new super organizer video. I almost forgot to post it. You know me doing 10 things at once. Oh, what was I gonna say? MJ, if you're still here, my what do you call it? My handle on Twitter for my organizing business. Are you ready? Because you couldn't spell it out. It's the Super O. Yes, it sounds dirty. It wasn't meant to be. I tried to get super org. It wouldn't let me have it. So the super O. And I just kept it all these years. I'm like, well, there you go. You get an orgasm while organizing. I don't know. When you're happy. I don't know. That's that. Yeah, I was trying to talk about that earlier, Andrea. Yeah, I guess you missed it. Jack isn't married to Diane yet. So I'm gonna go outside today and look. I think most of them did. I was saying I have a lot of drought tolerant plants. I was like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I think most of them did. Still no rain in Florida. See, that's how it was in LA. That's how it was in LA. I'd answer a question. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna put that out probably later today or tomorrow because Matt wants to know too. Yeah, Andrea. So I'm gonna put out today. I had to finalize some dates because I'm going out of town part of April, so I had to finalize what dates would work. So yes, I'm trying to keep the soap Zooms and the happy hours separate because a lot of you guys come to both, and I know for you especially it's really tough. So I'm trying to keep them like here's one on one weekend, here's one on another weekend. So if you have the choice to come to both if you want. See, just for you, girl. I'm not trying to do it for you. Make sure it's good for you. So well, I did release a thing on today on Patreon. I did a video for you guys. No school, no snow in Nova Scotia, and so Snowzilla. Of course, if I see Cabernet Cates, well, of course. I don't know it's gonna be. They didn't say. They said other to do. It's a filming day, so I'm wondering who's will be available at midday. Is probably who's gonna be there. Oh, my late night show. Oh, yes, I know. I might bring it. I might start that again soon. I've been very tired at nights. I've been very tired. I mean, I've been working so hard. I've been working a lot of early mornings. So yes, Paul, a lot of fans want me to bring back my late night show on Instagram, especially. Where I'm just like, I know. And as long as we do a show here, I don't know. I got to figure. I'm figuring stuff out. But right now, I still have a couple things that I'll be ending this month, and that will free more time up for me. I've been very heavily in some family stuff right now, so hopefully that will free it up. I have so much to do, you guys. I have so much to do. So much to do. I can't get to it all. I was like, I create all this work for myself and I can't even get to it all. That's what's so crazy, right? I'd rather just sit here and talk to you guys all day long. On the last day of February, folks. The last day of February. Oh, and Matt, I got some more. I got some applesauce. So I'll be doing a picture soon. And Mott's gets back to me. It's why I talk to them. I'm trying to get some sponsorship. And then Beekman responded to my face thing yesterday, reel. So I'm working on them too. I love their products. I'm working on them. So yes. And those of you guys who won prizes for the last two ones, they're gonna start going out this week and next week. They'll start going out. I've done no polls today, actually. I've done oh my god, that sounds so stripperish. I've done no polls today. I've been a good girl. No, I have not done a poll yet, Sandra. I have not yet. I was cracking myself up. I don't even know what to say. I was cracking myself up. Thank you. Oh, I don't know what I want. I'm like, I have no food in my refrigerator. I mean, I have no food. I literally have no food in my refrigerator. I have plenty of stuff to drink, but I have zero food in my refrigerator. I think I have a couple of eggs and one piece of chicken. That chicken might be old. But I have nothing in my refrigerator. And I have some ice cream in my freezer. So, okay, this will be a poll. Here's a poll. Here's a poll. Okay. I have no food. Should I go grocery shopping, which is not what I want to do? Okay. Ask my community. Let's see what you guys say. Should I just go grocery shopping? I don't feel like it actually, or just buy lunch and have it delivered. Go ahead and vote. Here's the thing about Instacart. I loved Instacart, Coach. I loved it the whole pandemic, but they've been making mistakes recently. And I'm like, I think I'd rather just go to the store. I mean, ordering just food isn't fine. But ordering Instacart, sometimes shoppers, I'm like, are they just getting lazy? So I'm like, I've been actually going to the grocery store. Like with my sister, we'll go together. We each need food. So I've been doing that. Because even Amazon Fresh is okay on some level, but like Instacart itself, I used it the whole pandemic. But I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking anyway. So I'm like, should I just go ahead and buy lunch and have it delivered? And I get lunch where I can make it last to dinner. You know me, I'll get a big lunch. Mental health. Okay, got it. Got it. Putting it in right now. Got it. Got it, Andrea. Doobie doo. Oops, that's not it. Doobie doo. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. I got it. Got it. In the book. I saw it, Andrea. It's in the book. I got it. Bossy nurse here. Go to store, eat good food. You can Carol Ann, you can also order food that's good too. Is that you can always order food that's good also. I'm a former nurse myself, Carol Ann. Nurses do great work, but it's a good place. You can order food anywhere. You can totally order food anywhere. Right, Carol? I live in LA. Remember, I live in LA where everything half LA is vegan. But you guys are missing the point. I can order good food from somewhere. No one said order fast food. I never said order fast food. I can order anything. I'm in Los Angeles. I can order anything I want. Food. There's a million restaurants here. And like I said, half LA is vegan, vegetarian. So I could find something good here without having to cook. Yeah, tell Alex. Yeah, because Alex, I think, is in bed now, he said. So yes, but I'm a former nurse myself. I was a geriatric nurse. I started out as a CNA in high school, and I went to a place called Scrock here in Los Angeles. My eyes irritate me all of a sudden. And then I became I'm going to blank all of a sudden. CNA. Then I did the nurse. Then I became a medical assistant, and then I love Caroline. I'm more of a pescatarian than anything else. I love seafood. That's you too, Daisy Fly. I agree with you on that. And then I became an LVN. I was a geriatric nurse for 10 years. So yes, I know nursing. And I used to also work in the medical field in administration also. So yes, all nurses unite. Nurses do God's work. Nurses do most of the work anyway, Caroline. You know that. Not these doctors. It's usually the nurses. Nurses, nurse practitioners, PAs, they do all the work. Yeah, because I could order a Jersey Mike's sub. I say black. Sandra, you get the comments of the day. You get the comments of the day. You get the bell. If folks have not seen my video, that is hilarious. That is, those Chandra, you win. You win. That is you win. That is the comment of the day. If I still need groceries, but you have to get some bread so you stay black. Like, that's in relation to my video. That is hilarious. I have no bread in my refrigerator. Okay, that was great with BN. Yes. But I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I do everything myself. I'm tired. I can go shopping another time. I don't want to go grocery shopping today. Tired. My glasses all foggy, fogged up. It's very close, you guys. It's 46:54. So I mean, like, people, I mean, and leaning towards just have lunch, and yes. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, so Caroline, you know, Sean, you know, I'm telling you, PAs, PACs, NPs, and a lot of them have just as much knowledge, almost as much knowledge as the doctor. So yeah, they do work. LVNs, LPNs, RNs, they all work it out. All work it out. I left because I don't like sick people. That's why I left. Oh, now it's 50-50. I looked away and I'm like, it's 50-50. 50-50. Order in lunch. Okay, Krista's smart. Order in lunch, eat, then go grocery shopping. You don't want to go empty stomach. That's very true. So that part, I'll give it to you, Krista. She gets second best comment today in the bell. That's good. Actually, I love sushi. I'm gonna just see. Okay, everybody. Caroline gets the third best comment today. She's all, if you like sushi, get that, which I do. Heading to our local sushi place right now because she's a hypocrite and too lazy to go shopping. Caroline, too crazy to go shopping. Go shopping. My taxes are building up. I know. We got to work that out, Maria. I've been working every day. I've not been home. I've been working every single day, like 9-10-hour days. Plus, I was at my mom's house yesterday, knowing my stepdad stuff. But I've been working every day. I've had no days off. I just work every single day. That's all I do. But I've been doing a lot of organizing work this last week, so I've not been home. I've been like from morning to night, basically working. So today's my first day actually home. So we'll probably do it soon. So, yes, I know. Just trust me. Those fish. She has some fish tacos in this place that's so good. They're so good. Oh my god, they're so good, so good. Doing fix it. I'm gonna fix a sandwich. And when I say, oh, she gets GH. Why not just start it here? I'm behind you guys, and I'll probably get off soon. 83 minutes. I've been on here 83 minutes. I guess I have so much to do. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. If I get one more, I need a deciding vote. It's right now. It's at grocery shopping or lunch 50-50. It's 50-50. That's what's hilarious. It's 50-50. I need somebody to break the tie. Okay, Paul, that's funny. Have a good day. I thought about that. Oh my God, Maria, if a taco truck showed in front of my house, my whole neighborhood would be over here. Maybe I'll be over here. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, I just had coffee. I had coffee out of my Metro cup. This is from ABC, Metro Cup mug, and I'm wearing my General Hospital Convention shirt. I know I back in the day I did. Way back in the day I did a couple times. It was okay. I like being spontaneous. I actually like cooking. I actually love to cook. But when I'm not so busy, I like to cook. But when I'm busy, I'm tired. But I actually like to cook. I actually do. I actually like to cook. Oh my God, it's still tied 50-50. Somebody break the tie. Break the tie. Before I get off of here, break the tie. But sure, I've tried a couple. I forgot who they were, but I did try them. And they're okay. I actually like making food. I'm tired. I run 2 businesses and I'm helping my mom out and I'm running this house. I'm just tired. I was going to come to your neighborhood. Can you call it? Sure. Just come on home. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Now I would trust Maria because she probably know where the good taco trucks are. I mean, her last name is Gonzalez. She probably knows all the best. Oh, I would trust her to give me the good food. Because so far, the food she gave me was really good. So I'm trusting her. Now, if it came to Creole food, because that's part of my people, I would be like, I know which ones to call. But yes, use a crock pot, which I might actually over the weekend. I have some meat I have to cook, so I might actually. That's later. That's this weekend. I love my crock pot cooking. What crock pot? I can't even say it. My crock pot cooking. Can't even get it out. I do. But part of me doesn't want to go shopping because I'm going out of town next week. I hate going shopping before I leave on a trip. I used to go anything to go back because I buy things. A lot of things are perishable. So I actually, like I said, I have plenty of stuff to drink. I have plenty of stuff to drink in there. But I always feel like I want to wait till I get back and then go shopping because I'll be home for like 3 weeks. That's the other thing too. It's like I think I'm just gonna. I mean, I might as well rather wait. I should know, Sherry. It's everything you're saying. It makes sense. But some of the food I don't like. There's some things I've seen it don't taste good to me, or I end up having to doctor it up anyway to make it for what I like, and I'm also cook myself. But I get why you suggest it. I mean, like I said I did it before. And I just didn't like it. There was some oxtails. Like, oh, some soul food. Oh, I love some oxtail. And I love some soul food. Sounds good today. Actually, soul food is today's Tuesday. Some places might be open. Actually, usually they're Wednesday through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. But there might be some places that are open. But homegirl Carol Ann said sushi. I do love sushi. I haven't had sushi in a long time. Well, no one else has voted, so it's gonna end on a tie. It's gonna end on a tie. Oh, yeah, no one else commented. So it's gonna end on a tie, I guess. That's so funny. Oh, I know I haven't made oxtails in a long time. Yummy. But yeah, I have my different foods I like. But anyway, so that's yes. I think I'm going to actually go out there and look at the sun. It's sunny outside. I have my phone is charged up, so I'll probably be out there do my thing. I've been on 89 minutes. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you to Sherry. Thank you to Matt for helping me make my quota for the month on the last day of February. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, I have new shows out today. So if you're watching House of Frost, a lot of help. Ernie Pyle, really, I'm a grandparent, the SOS show, and then this. Check them all out. They're out today. All new from James Lott Jr. and others. Check those out. Mandalorian tomorrow night. Sure. I think tomorrow I can't come on. So probably Thursday morning I'll be back on again because tomorrow is going to depend. Also, thank you to people who signed up for a couple of classes today. I appreciate you. This Female Beauty. Andrea, thank you so much for signing up for a couple of classes. Thank you. Please continue to sign up. And I think that's it right now, yes. This is a fun conversation. Thank you, everybody. Please enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to take some pictures and some videos and stuff and keep it moving. I got so much to do. Oh, I love you all. Thank you, Lotties. Love you. Have a good day today. And I'll see you again. See you again soon.